What's going on, guys? This is Alex USA Days, and I bought a new car. That's Toyota Prius Two, 2016. Just gonna do a really quick review on the car. That's not a professional review, more like my impressions overall, and so far how I like driving this car. So let's start why I bought this car. So as you know, I'm doing Lyft and Uber, and if you want to subscribe and earn extra $1,000, the links are in the description. Go ahead and follow my referral link. You're gonna get money, I'm gonna get money, everyone's happy. So first of all, this is for driving as Uber or Lyft. Car is very fuel efficient. On average, it gives you around 52 miles per gallon and 50 miles per gallon in the city and about 52 on the highway. It's not very speedy car, but still it's gonna give you top speed, I think 120 miles per hour, which is good. And it goes from 0 to 60 in 10 seconds, which is an average for this type of a car. It has 4 cylinders, but still it's pretty good on driving. It feels very solid. It's very quiet when you speed up. It's smooth. It's not, the car is great. Overall impression on driving, and when you drive, how you feel it, it's pretty good. I'm gonna give you a quick drive around just to see there's some features, how it is when you're driving, and how the car actually teaches you how to save gas. So over here on the front display, it's showing over here on the front display. Right now the car is actually on, so but you don't hear anything. And on the front you can have different displays showing you. Right now you can see it drives completely off a battery, so it shows the battery is driving the car. If you're gonna put some speed into it, it will start actually using the engine, so that, but right now still the battery when you're slowing down. And you can change the screen on your wheel, so you can see different like displays. I really like using this monitor because it indicates how you're driving. So right now you can see that EV absolutely fuel efficient. If you pump more, at some point it's gonna start using engine. It shows you as well, and then where you're stopping, it also shows you that it's charging when you brake. And each time from start of a trip to stop, it gives you an average score, so you can actually monitor that and learn how to drive the car to get the most miles. So right now we did a little drive around the parking lot, and overall score is 72. So for accelerating, for keeping the speed, for stopping, it's very helpful. It can give you a lot of miles in the end. So as you can see, it's a little bit less than half a tank. Dealership gave me a full tank car. I drove so far from dealership to now, it's 360 miles. So overall on a tank you're gonna get about 600 miles plus. So you can drive from San Francisco to LA, and then you'll still have some gas in your tank, like maybe a quarter. My average right now is 47 miles per gallon, which is okay, but it's still going up, and I think it's going to be up to 50 at some point, because when you start, it just keeps on building the record. Okay. So over here you can program radio. Just select the station you want, then press and hold and drag, and it's gonna save it on the spot. You can have up to 100 radios set up. This also changeable. It has aux, it has Bluetooth. You can call, and you use your Bluetooth when you're calling. It has climate control, heating, AC, everything is here. You can select whether to just for the rear or for the front. I also like the feel of the of the wheel. You can actually adjust the height and everything, like how do you like it. And right now the plastic they're using, it's not regular plastic. When you actually touch it, you can feel it's not hard, it's soft, a little softer. It feels nice. Also it starts by a button push, the same way you turn it off. You have different drive modes in here. You can switch between normal. Power mode is gonna, you know, give you some extra power, and move, speed, and eco mode. So as I press the button, you can see mode are switching. I prefer eco mode so I can save as much gas as I can. And so this is the ratings of the car. Overall score is 5 stars, frontal crash 4 stars, side crash, passenger and driver 5 stars, and rollover 4 stars. So I mean, it's a really safe car. It feels very nice when you drive it. It's pretty spacious. I'm gonna show you inside of the car, and you know, your average 52 miles per gallon, you're gonna spend about $850 a year on gas. So I bought this car on Fremont Toyota dealership, and they have a rebate, $2,000 rebate, plus I put $3,000 down payment. So overall it's $24,000 with 2.4% credit on the car. So overall price was around $24,000, and then I bought extended warranty. So Toyota covers every repair, anything happens to the car, if something breaks, motor, transmission, whatever, up to $25,000 per factory if you buy it. But I paid extra $2,000, I think, and it actually gonna cover all the repairs up to 100,000 miles. So there's no, you know, anything goes wrong with the car, it's gonna be fixed by Toyota dealership. You're gonna save a lot of money that way. Well, I think I always do that. I don't know, some people don't. And good thing about that car, that actually was built, manufactured, and assembled in Japan. A lot of new cars and like German cars are built in Mexico right now, and even, you know, it's even better if it's built in Japan than built in America. So the car is very solid, very safe. You can see, you know, there's back space here. It's pretty spacious. You can have this seats down, so you can fit a lot more in the back of the car. It has USB, has a power charger compartment over here. You can adjust your mirrors on the side of the door. You can there's children lock on the doors if you, or on the windows if you don't want them to play with the car. All right, let's go and see the motor and the outside of the vehicle. Okay, so here's the motor. It's really quiet. It's actually on right now. You can barely hear it because the gas motor isn't working. So there's gas, 4 cylinders motor, there's the battery motor, electric, then there's actual car battery. I'm not a big on cars, so let me know in the comments what do you guys see. For the wheels, those are default wheels. This is just the plastic cover. They all come in silver unless you upgrade, and it's gonna, you know, upgrading the Prius to the next model, you're gonna get nice rims and stuff. It's gonna cost you about $5,000 more or so. But inside, under that plastic cover, is actually titanium. So wheels are pretty solid, and again, the tracking when you turn feels really nice. There's also a backup camera in the back, so when you actually go back, you can see what's happening. The camera is somewhere here, yeah, right there. And here's our trunk. You can put those down. It's pretty spacious. I think you can even fit and sleep here if you're on a road trip. Also, it comes with all the, you know, the tools. So there's extra wheel here. If something breaks, you can change the tire and go in to the dealership or shop and fix it. Over there, this is the back of the car. So if we're gonna go around, I mean, you'll see the car is pretty good looking. I like the new design, definitely more than the one they had before. The design, I mean, feels futuristic, looks futuristic, the lights and everything. One thing that I don't really like about the looks of the car is actually the look from behind. If you look straight like that, I mean, I guess it's cool, but this is like too unusual to see. But when you look from any other side, the car looks actually pretty good. I think that's it. Overall, my impressions, I mean, I love the car. It drives good, very good for Uber or Lyft. Very gas efficient, very good quality. It feels nice when you drive it. So if you're thinking about buying a car and something not really sporty but more of like a family travel car, this is a great choice and great quality. I hope you like my review. This was Alex USA Days, and bye bye.